What's up, bitches? This is Silent Rob. Once again, destroying bullshit fucking businesses. Because what do we have here? Oh, a brand new business trying to take advantage of people. Because that's pretty much what it comes down to nowadays, isn't it? The only way anybody seems to be able to make a buck is varying levels of a pyramid scheme. You know what I mean? It might be a full-fledged, fucking full-flavor pyramid scheme, but we got a caffeine-free fucking pyramid scheme going on here. And people think I get enjoyment out of doing this stuff, and I would like nothing more than there to be an awesome business, someplace I could go to, like a surplus store that I can get, cheap computers, computer parts, electronics, old movies and stuff for, a few bucks. And when my girlfriend told me about this new business, which I'm gonna get to the title and everything here in a second, but this new business coming around that was going to do just that, I got a little bit excited. But then, common sense started to take hold, and common sense is a very dangerous thing. Pretty much, it's a party pooper, man. Common sense comes knocking. This is reality, motherfuckers. Welcome to Earth. And I'm about to bring the Crypt back down to Earth. So, Ani told me about this place. And what this place basically is, like I said, it's a surplus store. They buy things in surplus. They give you a bag, like you get a bag when you walk in, you dig through bins of stuff, and everything in there is $5, regardless of what it is. So the way that stuff would work, they get this damaged goods and stuff that other stores can't sell, and they throw it into a bin, cuts out overhang because there's not a lot of people working there. You do your own shopping, you do your own thing, open boxes, damaged stuff, whatever. I've heard of the places like this before. There are some Goodwills that do this. Okay, it's not a new concept, but they try to act like that it's this new fucking thing, but I'll get to that in a minute. And that wouldn't have been a big deal, it would have been one of those things where I would go to it whenever, you know what I mean? Because of everything being $5, certain things in those bins aren't even going to be worth the $5. So people will buy it with the $5 thinking it's a deal, but you're actually getting fucking ripped off. For instance, today was $2 day when we went. I'm skipping ahead, but just to clarify my point, today was $2 day because they're trying to get rid of their stock to get more stock in. And Ani picked up some colored pencils, which for $2 would be a deal. For $5 is a goddamn fucking ripoff. And, it's varying levels of crap. But, I'll get to that in a minute. I'm not even to the point of me going to the fucking place. So, I notice, I go to their, Ani shows me the Facebook of this place. This is before they opened. And on their Facebook, they got pictures of fucking laptops, Chromebooks, tablets, some off-brand stuff, some name-brand stuff, and they're saying this is some of the stuff you're gonna be able to find in the bins. This is what you can $5 laptops, and I'm like, motherfuckers, okay, I have not made it through 31 years of life for you to come up in my motherfucking grill right here trying to tell me you're about to give me a fucking laptop for $5, okay? World don't work like that, motherfuckers. No, people that don't know anything about computers. Okay, a child. If you told a child, you give a laptop to a child, they would not expect to get that laptop for $5. You know what I mean? Like, even a little kid would know, okay, like, well, what's the catch? You know what I mean? What's going on here? Well, here's the thing. So, and I was telling Ani that, and Ani is my girlfriend, is more of a glasses half full type of person. And I'm a glasses broken on the side of the street because I threw it down on the ground kind of person. And, I don't believe this shit. My parents told me a long time ago, like, they let me know what a fucking scam was when I was a little kid. You guys might remember getting those fucking Columbia House things in the mail where you can get 758 fucking VHS tapes for a nickel, you know what I mean, for a penny, you know what I mean. And as a kid, you're like, oh my god, I just won the fucking lottery. I'll never have to ever rent a movie ever again. I can get this movie. And my mom just like, nope. She rips it up, throws it in the garbage, okay, and lays it down right there of what a fucking scam is. Yeah, you'll get these movies for a penny, but you gotta buy X number of movies a year. They send you movies in the mail that you have to in turn send back to them. You never get something for nothing. And I was explaining that to Ani. I was like, I really doubt it. But we'll go. We'll go when they open up. Well, we just happened to be in that mall before they opened up, about a week before they opened up. And they had the gate down, and we were looking in. And sure enough, they had some laptops sitting there. They had a little section up by the register with all the tablets and all the laptops sitting there. And I seen the bins, and I was like, what is this? Like, the first, 6 people that are going to come in are going to buy up all the laptops, and then that'll be that. What's going on? You know what I mean? Why aren't they in the bins? And that was my first question. I was like, isn't that defeating the whole point? You know what I mean? Why are they out in the open like that? To lure people in. Well, and I'm like, whatever. Let's go to this fucking place. Okay, so I go into this place, and there's a few people in there, nothing huge. And up at the register where they had the shelf with all the laptops and tablets of what I seen was completely full, there was one laptop left. It was just sitting there. And like I said, this is $2 day, okay? So I'm going up there, and I go up and I grab the laptop, and I'm looking at it. It's sealed, okay? And I'm looking at it, and I'm flipping it around. It's an Epic laptop, and I'll show you guys what that kind of laptop is right now. Make sure everything's, we're good. It's an Epic Learning Ultra Slim laptop. Touchscreen, all this shit. This is pretty much the same one. It's either this one or it's this one. Yeah, it might have been this one. $269, okay? This is what the box looked like exactly. It was for $2, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm waiting for the fucking, the clown to pop out of it, the pie to slam me in the face out of the fucking laptop, you know what I mean? I'm like, it's not gonna happen, but I'll carry it around. And keeping in mind that the woman at the register seen me walk up and grab this and walk away with it. And so I'm looking around. Ani's kind of pissed at this point because she's like, man, this motherfucker's about to get a laptop for $2. And so she's digging through the bins trying to find something. And I'm just looking, and I'm just like, there's no way. There is no goddamn fucking way I am leaving the store with this fucking laptop. And the woman that works there sees me holding the laptop at several points in my journey through this dumpster diving fiasco that they got here. Because it's basically it's the shopping experience of putting your head into a fucking dumpster with, here's a gym sock, and here's a used condom, and what's this, a crying baby? Someone put their baby in this box? You know what I mean? It's that kind of atmosphere, you know what I mean? Fucking, you got the homeless people fucking going through shit, and I'm just there holding my laptop like, this is not right. Something is amiss. So I do end up finding 2 Japanese DS games. I think they're one of those trainer games or something like that. And I was like, I got them both because they're $2 a piece, same game, they're sealed. And I was like, all right, let's go. So I go up to the register, and I put the laptop up along with the other stuff. And as soon as I put the laptop up on the table, this woman looks at me and says, this isn't for sale. And takes it out of my hands and puts it back on the shelf. Okay, so here's the register. Here's the door coming in over here. The shelf displayed right in front, showing, hey, laptops, tablets. Okay, she puts it back on the shelf, and Ani beat me to it. Ani's like, if it's not for sale, then why do you have it right here? And she's like, this one just fell off of our display that was over here and everything. I'm just like, why isn't it in the bins? Isn't this the whole point of it? I was like, is this the equivalent of putting the fucking iPad 4 in the claw machine at the fucking supermarket, even though the claw machine couldn't even pick up a fucking pubic hair? Okay, let's go do this shit. Okay, is that what's going on here? Pissed as fuck, bitches. Okay, so I paid for my shit, immediately leave that fucking place, and write my fucking review. And I'm going to sum it up right now as to what I fucking wrote. So here's what I said. Waste of time and a borderline scam. This place wants to act like you can go in there and get tablets and Chromebooks for $5 and it's bullcrap. I just went in there and let me make sure let me make my screen a little bit smaller there. I'll make it bigger here in a second. But I just went in there and they have tablets and laptops sitting up front, and they had other ones on the top. So they had a whole other section I didn't even tell you guys about with tablet, laptop, all lined across the top here. And like I said, they used to have that other thing filled too. Sitting up front near the counter, and I grab a laptop and continue looking. Once I get up to the counter, the woman is like, sorry, these aren't for sale, and takes it away from me with no explanation. And that's another thing. She didn't even say anything as to why she's taking it away from me right now and putting it back in the spot that I got it from. And I'm like, why are they here? Just to lure people inside so we can go dumpster diving for a bunch of junk? Never again Well, I go in the store, and I might even do a YouTube video to my 16,000 subscribers, which is what's happening right now, talking about this place, unless I'm apologized to and giving that laptop for the listed price. What happened to me and there was wrong, end of story. And it was. It was fucking bullshit. I mean, how can anybody spin this? Let's see how they try to spin this, because not too long afterwards, I got responses from this business. So we got this person. We cannot sell broken merchandise. We cannot sell broken merchandise. The laptops that were picked up broken beyond repair. I apologize for the inconvenience. The laptops can be found on Fridays. They're not always going to be laptops. Again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And then another person, I don't know if it's the same person or what the fuck's going on. It's the same person with two different accounts is what I'm thinking, but I'm sorry for the inconvenience. You picked up a laptop that was marked in red on the back saying display only, not for sale. Which is not, I did not see that. I'm going to tell you guys right now that I was looking at the laptop and I did not fucking see that, okay? Regardless, it was not on the front. They're saying it right here, that's on the back, and not where they're actually showing you the fucking laptop. On restock days, you can come in and find laptops and Chromebooks. The laptop is not for sale as broken beyond repair. They keep saying that, broken beyond repair, and I'm going to be honest, it didn't look broken to me. It looked like that carrot on a stick that you guys were fucking doing here, and then I'm going to get into even more of that in a second. On restock days, there's laptops, desktops, tablets, and much more. That's right, bitches, okay? Because somehow, some way, they can sell a $5 Chromebook or tablet or fucking desktop computer to you and somehow still make a profit. Because that's the way the world works, bitches. Didn't you know this? So restock day. I'm sorry you do not have any availability in the store today. That is the purpose of dropping the price to $2. Electronics only last a couple hours in restock days. The ones you saw were display only of what we could possibly have. Sorry you feel like we're scamming you. Okay? And here's my response to that. My friend was in there on opening day when he first opened, and there were no laptops or tablets to be found. And that's the fucking kicker. Tao and Henry, my friends Tao and Henry, they went to this son of a bitch on opening day, and there were no laptops and no fucking tablets. Okay, so in that case, you guys are trying to say that there's like one laptop thrown. This is like the Boardwalk McDonald's piece that's like thrown in like a 15-second interval, and if you're not there, you just don't fucking get it, okay? You cannot advertise on your Facebook and all over the fucking store that you can get these laptops and tablets and all this fucking shit when there's like 1.5 of them in existence, okay? People are going in there expecting this. This is just a ploy to get them in the store. And that's what I basically say here. So, those laptops and tabs were sitting next to the cash register with no indication that they were display only. I seriously doubt the half dozen tabs and tablets you did have sitting there were all broken. And even if they are, what kind of business model is that? You are luring people in with lies. I either want a laptop or I'm making a YouTube video with you guys. I almost have 6 million views. Suck my fucking dick. And then they're like, I'm sorry your friend didn't find any laptops or tablets. Our other customers did. We only had about 5 to 8 out. Yeah, because they have all the other ones sitting out and not letting anybody buy them for some fucking reason. Not everybody's going to find displays to show people what we have in bins. You don't have that in bins, though. They're not in the bins because they're not in the fucking bins. I need a beverage. I need an enormous beverage before I get to this next part. So, but we took the display down. The display is to show people what we are getting the bins. We took the display down so it's no longer up, and those laptops and tablets will be going in the trash because they are beyond repair. Is this planet fucking Earth? I mean, is this the real fucking world? Have I fucking slipped into the goddamn Twilight Zone here? They knew it was fucking wrong to do it because immediately when I call them out on it, they took the fucking display down. Okay, so here's the picture they sent me. Okay, this is supposed to be of 2 people getting the fucking laptops. Okay, so they're supposedly got these for $5. Okay, and now what you guys are seeing here, you don't know who these people are. They could just be their friends. Like, hey, stand there with these. You don't know what's going on in this fucking... These look exactly like the one that I had in my fucking hand, except the one I had was the Epic one. And I'm glad they sent this picture because I can illustrate a point that I was trying to prove. I didn't have any pictures of it. But here's the display back here. You guys see what I'm talking about. They have a shelf that if you can imagine size-wise, if the rest of it was in the picture, it would go from like here to like here. Okay, and when I first looked before they opened, they had this filled up, and this was around when they first opened. They had laptop, Here's another laptop. Laptop tab, laptop. It was filled with stuff. Okay? And this is supposedly 2 of them. When I went in there, there's only 1 of them. Okay? So, are you telling me these were all broken? Or are you telling me like these all the rest of these were sold? If so, why weren't these in the bins? Aren't you supposed to find them in the bins? What are these doing sitting here? Okay, these weren't here. Are you guys... none of it makes any fucking sense, what they're fucking trying to say. And even if that was the case, okay? Even if that was the case, let's say these are broken, these are for display, these are supposed to tell you what you're supposed to be getting in the bins that you're digging through. You are luring people into your business with broken items. Items that are broken, shit that you don't even have. You know what I'm saying? It would be the equivalent of going to a hot dog stand on the side of the road, and there's hot dogs up on the stand next to the cash register, and you go up there, and they tell you, all they got's fucking tacos, bitches. Those hot dogs are fake, okay? What is this world now, here? What the fuck, dude? I just don't understand. Okay, and then I got, and I think I say something else. I said, yeah, those people could be your friends for all I know. I fix computers, which I don't, but I just wanted to kind of see if I could get one of these broken ones. See what they would say about selling me a broken laptop. I'll give you $5 for a broken laptop. That's how bullshit it is. To get a laptop at $5, I could sell them for $10 and double my profits. Okay? It doesn't make sense. But they're like, no, apologize, but I can't do that. But you can put broken laptops out for everybody to see and pretend like you have laptops there. There was no signs anywhere stating that the laptops were gone. There was just a laptop sitting there with no other signs telling me otherwise that I couldn't pick that motherfucker up. Okay? Motherfucker, I ain't playing your goddamn games. I know these games, motherfuckers. I apologize if I can't do that. If we test an item and find out that it's broken, we take it to the trash. We also try to do our best to pull trash out of the bins as well. Well, because of my girlfriend posted another thing, another review, 1-star review, of how it was mostly trash. It was mostly empty bags, boxes. We're literally rummaging through their fucking trash. Okay. So then this woman comes out and fucking is obviously part of their business, but she's acting like she's not, you know what I mean? So she's fucking going back and forth with me like, oh, are you blackmailing them? You do. Like, if they don't do this, you're going to make a video on them? Blah, blah, blah. Let me get the replies here. Okay, here it is. Go back up here. I can't believe we talked that much. I'm not gonna talk about all that shit. But we basically went back and forth, and oh, here it is. I said, my friend was there opening day, and as soon as the gates were open, and there were no laptops or tabs. They put supposedly broken laptops and tabs near the register to lure people in. This is bullcrap, and I'm making a video about it. End of story. Then he didn't look hard enough. This is still blackmailing. I'm not blackmailing anyone. I'm going to leave it to my fans to make up their own minds. You can call it whatever you want. I called them out on Facebook before they even opened about this shit, and I did. Me and Ani both called them out like, look, okay, we're adults here, all right? You're not selling the laptops for $5. And if you are, there's some kind of catch, or there's something else going on here. If they disappear as soon as the gates open, what's to even say that they even existed? I was the only review on Google Reviews, and I'll probably change that and get a friend to be like, I get laptops every day, but as of now, I'm the only review on Google Reviews about this place. If I got a $5 laptop, I think I'd be pretty happy to be like, man, this place fucking rocks, a $5 laptop. Not the case. I'll get to that in a minute. You literally said if I don't get a laptop, they're making a video. It's blackmailing. I said, if they got nothing to hide, then they shouldn't worry about my video. I'm going to state the facts and show the people their business model and let them decide for themselves. And then I showed them, like, here's my YouTube page. That's just one place I did a video on. The thing is, you're still trying to blackmail them. See, this keeps going to this stupid blackmail thing. You wouldn't make the video if they gave you a laptop. I'm like, your opinion means nothing to me because you're obviously part of this bait and switch. And now I'm making the video regardless if I get a laptop or not. I highly doubt that the laptop is beyond repair. I really doubt it, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. These motherfuckers might not even set it up correctly for it to even work, for all we fucking know. They said that they opened them up to see if they worked, okay? What's to say the battery wasn't dead? What's to say the charger didn't work right, which could easily fucking be fixed? They won't even let me even remotely get near it to even see it, to see what the fuck's going on. Like I said, I'd give them $10. I'll give you $10 for this broken laptop, okay? I mean, what do you guys got to lose? You're making money. Don't even give me a receipt. I wouldn't even bring it back. And because I even say that in my other comment, I said, I said, yeah, don't throw away. I'll fix them. Give them to me. I'll buy them. I'll give you money. And then they're like, they can't sell you faulty objects, man. They use them for display because it would be dumb to use the ones that didn't work. Not really. And you're just unhappy because you weren't there to get $5 laptop in time. Put in the effort. I'm not part of this in any way, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, there are no $5 laptops, end of story. If I told you I had some oceanfront property in Ohio that I could sell you, would you believe me? Are you that gullible? She's like, there were though. Sure, go for it. I'm like, not part of the store in any way, but you know for a fact there were $5 laptops up in that bitch. I'm not part of the store. You can dig into it. If there were no laptops on opening day, surely everyone would be complaining that exact day. I said, I'm the only review on their Google page. If people got $5 laptops, don't you think there would be at least one other review stating that? Most of these Facebook reviews are probably family and friends. I'm 31 years old. I've dealt with scams all my life. At a certain point, you got to put your foot down because it's true. And then I put there's my one review on the one person that reviewed this place. I'm like, don't you think this is odd? I'm like, even in this pic, you can see the tons of laptops and stuff behind them for sale on the right. You can see it. Okay, where did this stuff go? Why isn't this stuff in the bins? Are you telling me all this stuff is broken? Like, there's so much suspension of disbelief that you have to do to buy any of this, okay? I am telling you, there is no reason why you can't sell me this laptop for the same amount of money, broken or otherwise. And she didn't say that when she took it from me in the beginning. She just took it from me and put it back on the shelf and wanted to change the subject real fucking quick. Okay, me and Ani were fucking pissed. I would not be complaining if I bought a broken laptop, okay? Because what I'm saying is they're showing off broken laptops in a display to bring people into the store. What is hard to comprehend that is shady, okay? Who would complain about buying a $5 broken laptop? It's $5. I can part it out and make my money back, even more money. Half the stuff on the not for sale shelf isn't even there anymore. Where did it go? Were those broken too? All these questions will be asked in my video. This is what I'm saying. Did they throw that stuff away? Then why did they keep that laptop there and the other tablets that were up at the top? So wouldn't you be using things on display if they could be sold? Why would it go to waste? Should there be nothing on display? You didn't make it evident that that's even remotely what it was. Like, Tal and Henry will come up in this fucking video, I guarantee it, and lay it down for you guys, okay? Because they even warned me. It was like the first day they opened, they went in, they're like, no, it's bullshit. I said, I'm not arguing with you anymore. It's obviously what your game is. Check my channel for the video. Eat a dick. Okay, bitches, what is happening to the world here? Okay, how can I possibly be where anybody could say I'm wrong in something like this? How can someone justify that in their head? Okay, to put broken things up, luring people in about what's supposedly in your bins when they're gone. You know they're not in those fucking bins. Okay, you don't even label as to what it was, like as to when would be the time to come. You didn't even there's no indication of what the hell's even going on. This chaos of your fucking store. I just don't see how you can try to justify that. Okay, you didn't even give me an explanation when you took the laptop out of my fucking hands. You seen me pick it up. What is this? Okay? You are slipping into an alternate reality where it is okay to display sealed boxes containing laptops for $5 that are actually broke, and you will not let me buy them, even though I said I'd give you the same amount of money for the laptop, but they're supposedly broke beyond repair. What's wrong with them? I don't know. Can't tell you. Can't even put a sign up saying that these are display only. Okay? Can't even say that chances of getting a laptop or tablet is like 1 in 50 fucking billion. I can go off and get a goddamn fucking scratch-off ticket, guaranteed have a better chance of fucking winning jack shit than to going in this fucking dumpster diving store, okay? Eat a fucking dick, man. And I guarantee you, plenty of fucking people up in this bitch will say the same thing. How is that not shady? How is that not even remotely fucking shady? Okay? You got the stuff on your shelf, which you don't have anymore because I called you out on it and took the shelf down, but you got your shelf showing people things that don't exist. The things that supposedly that are actually sitting there are fucking already broken, so there's no chance of ever even getting a working one. I don't get it, bitches. I don't get it. This is the kind of store that this place wants to be, and that's fine. You know, I will continue to try to find a place where I can spend my fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to take my money, but not like this, bitches. Okay? And let this be a lesson. You know, I think my parents told me this a long time ago when I was a little kid, but if it seems too good to be true, it is. Okay? It is. Don't believe it. Question everything, bitches. You know, and the type of world that we live in now, nobody has any time for this. I don't got time to go into your store and break my fucking back lifting up fucking boxes and heavy ass fucking broken ass humidifiers and all this other shit to dig down hoping to find a laptop that don't fucking exist. And the one that does exist, that's right up in the front for everybody to see in the front of the store, doesn't work. Even though there's nothing on it saying it doesn't work. Even what you said was on it for display purposes only is not telling anybody that it doesn't work. That was something that you went like that. You didn't even tell us that in the store. You didn't do that until we called you out. Oh, now suddenly it didn't work. Before you said it just fell off the display and I put it on the lower shelf. I ain't having it, bitches. Okay? So I stated my piece. You guys can go ahead and stay here. What you think. You think that this is right or what. You know what I mean? But you guys can go ahead. Silent Rob, out, bitches.